Hey there everyone, this is Trish from ByrdFeed. Welcome back for another shoebox unboxing for Operation Christmas Child. Today's shoebox was inspired by the famous comic strip Peanuts and a character that we all know and love, Snoopy. And I've packed this one for a 5 to 9-year-old boy. I decorated the inside of the lid with the front of a Christmas card that was sent to me last year. It's not actually Snoopy, but this is how we often see Snoopy portrayed, laying on his back on the top of his doghouse. And then I just added some words with stickers that say, "You are loved and awesome." I've placed his Christmas card, note, and photo right on top. And when he takes that away and looks inside, that's what he'll see. Let's go ahead and take out his coloring book. Of course, it's a Peanuts coloring book, and I got that from the Dollar Tree. And one of his wow items, I'm sure, is going to be this adorable, lovable Snoopy plush wearing this cute little hat. He's got a pennant that says #1 fan, and this was contributed to this shoebox by my good friend Denise L. I think he's just adorable. He's from Hallmark. Also, right on top, he'll see a cup with a lid. It has a flip top, so he can drink from it, and it closes nice and tightly. And it's got all the Peanuts characters, including Snoopy, on there. I got this on clearance at Target, and I don't remember what I paid for it. It was originally $3, so I'm sure I paid either half price or less. I don't remember at what point in time during its clearance that I picked it up. Inside, I stuffed his underwear. So he's got 2 pairs of, I think they're both Pokemon underwear. They're boxer briefs. And this is insulated as well. I gave him a few Tippies figures, some Peanuts Tippies figures, and I placed them inside this little silicone doghouse that says Snoopy on it. The house I got at Walmart on clearance, I think after Christmas last year, and believe it or not, I think it was a makeup brush holder or something like that, but it makes a fun little storage container or something for him to play with. And inside he's got Charlie Brown, Snoopy with Woodstock on his head, and Lucy. These are those Tippies toys that are like little roly-polies, and I got these at the Dollar Tree quite some time ago. Last year, the year before, something like that, when they had these available. They're really fun. I also gave him this Charlie Brown animated greeting card toy, for lack of a better thing to call it, by Funko. And the greeting says, "The world is filled with Mondays," and his arms fly up as well. It's just funny. I also included a couple of Hot Wheels cars. One of them is a Snoopy car. It's his little red house on wheels with Snoopy on the top, and that I got recently at the Dollar Tree. And then I paired it with this stubby little red truck that I thought went well with his Snoopy car And the truck was contributed by Angie. He's got a high bounce ball. Those are a quarter out of the Old Navy, I call it a gumball machine, but they've got bounce balls in it instead. He has a nice Ozark Trail flashlight that was also only a quarter on clearance at Walmart sometime last year. It has a nice casing on it. It's LED. It has 3 AAA batteries included. However, when he tries this out, it's not going to come on because I've left they have a little plastic disc in here that keeps the battery from running down. So he may think that it doesn't work or it doesn't have batteries in it, but as soon as he opens this up to put in the replacement batteries, which I've given him a package of, he'll see that there are batteries in there and that plastic disc needs to be removed. So hopefully he will figure that out. He has a colorful fidget popper, makes a nice sound, and a collapsible flying disc. He has a pack of 24 crayons to color in his coloring book. I also gave him this cute storage tin with Snoopy laying on top of his doghouse, and it says "Be Sparkly." It's shaped like a Christmas tree ornament because this came from Christmas clearance, I think from Walgreens, I believe, and it had a cookie in it, a big sugar cookie, but the cookie is long gone. And inside the tin, I fit a deck of cards and 5 colorful dice. The dice were contributed by Joan Cowan. Let's see, he's also got a whistle on a lanyard and a colorful silicone bracelet. So I thought that would be fun. Sometimes we see Snoopy as a pilot, so I gave him this glider. It's a stunt plane from Easter clearance. I think I paid 9 cents for it when they were on clearance at 90% off. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture of Snoopy in his aviator garb. Happens to be on a box of Band-Aids that I really wanted to include the box because it's Peanuts and it has pictures of Snoopy on it, but I couldn't fit the box, you know, when it was fully constructed. So I collapsed it and left the Band-Aids inside the box. So he's got 20 Peanuts Band-Aids. I packed a Peanuts shirt for him. This one has Snoopy on the front on top of his doghouse with like a landscape scene in it. This came from Old Navy and I used my Gap Rewards points to purchase it, and I wound up paying 16 cents for this. I put a sticker on there to remind me what I paid for it, but I'll take that off. And a couple of pairs of socks. One pair is adorned with Snoopy on the front. Really cute. I don't even remember where I got those. And a basic pair of black and gray anklet socks. These I recently got in a 6-pack at the Dollar Tree. They were a name brand. I don't remember the brand, but they're nice and cushy socks. I also gave him a bandana, one that I thought would work well with his shirt, having that dark red plaid stripe in the middle of it. And these were, the 10-cent or 19-cent bandanas after Christmas one year from Walmart. I gave him a green composition notebook and a matching green pencil pouch filled with an assortment of pencils and pens, a couple of pencil sharpeners and different erasers, a pair of scissors, and a 6-inch green ruler contributed by a viewer, Angie. I also included a Snoopy and Woodstock Best Friends Forever Ready to Read book. This is a level 2, and it has some great colorful images in it, which are just fun to look at if this child cannot read English, but he may be learning English, and this will be a great level for him to be able to practice his English. He's got a little hygiene kit with a toothbrush, a green toothbrush with sharks on it, and a Jurassic World lip balm, a green comb, and a little mending kit. The mending kit's contributed by Joan Cowan. And yes, this is a child-size toothbrush, and I often include the child size in the 5 to 9 shoe boxes because dentists recommend this size up to age 8. Sometimes I'll put in an adult toothbrush. It just depends on what I have, and I happen to have the kid's size, so that's what I put. Sometimes I'll put one of each in, but this age group, I think it doesn't really matter. They all use either one. He's got a little scratch note set. It has 10 sheets in it and comes with the wooden stylus for him to create pictures in different colors. I think that came from Shein. He's got an assortment of some cute waterproof skateboard stickers. I gave him an assortment of, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different kinds. I think there's about 20 in here. This one is Nickelodeon characters, but I think they are. I don't know. But it has a dog laying on one of these animals' belly. It kind of has that Snoopy feel to it, and some other funny Nickelodeon characters. It's got some vehicles and some very cute animals and some race cars. I gave him a cross with a colorful cord. Those came from Hobby Lobby. I threw in the box at the last minute a couple of animal stampers in some nooks and crannies that have now fallen to the bottom of the box. So a lion and a dinosaur. I also included one of the Transformers 3D sticker story sets. Has a great set of stickers and a play scene on it. The 3D glasses kind of don't work that great, but I think the stickers and play scene will be fun for him. And these were on clearance for $1 at Dollar Tree. And the last thing in his box is his tote bag, which is a Peanuts tote bag. It has Snoopy peeking out there, so he can tote all his items home. So that's my Peanuts/Snoopy inspired shoebox packed for a 5 to 9-year-old boy. I hope you were inspired and picked up a few ideas for packing your shoeboxes this year. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.